All right, guys, we're gonna do 17 bicep exercises in 17 minutes to help you get a massive bicep pump. And we're gonna start right now. Okay, so the first exercise, when I'm setting up a big set, right? So if I have 17 exercises for biceps, I wanna get this done in 20 minutes, okay? I'm coming in, I gotta go pick up my twins in the next 30 minutes. I've got 20 to get big. So what I wanna do is I wanna hit chin-ups, because what I'm gonna see with chin-ups is this is gonna stimulate some serious growth, okay? 7 to 10 reps of chins, okay? I want to do a complex movement like that because that's very challenging for my biceps and it's gonna wake it up. I'm gonna rest about 30 to 40 seconds and we're gonna go into another explosive bicep exercise, which is gonna be the drop curl. So we are here. This is exercise number 2. Now this is not based around bodybuilding. This is gonna be based around potentiating our motor unit recruitment so we can get bigger after this, okay? So the bodybuilding's coming in after this. This is just gonna be here. So we wanna be as explosive as possible, absorb that force, recruit as rapidly as we can, and that's gonna get us that bicep growth. Okay, so that third exercise, another big lift, is gonna be a cheat curl. Okay, so just a little bit of hip movement. I'm using a 2.5-inch fat bar, and I wanna crank this out. So now we're starting to get into a little more of the bodybuilding principles. Remember, we got 17 exercises, 1 rep each, basically going almost to failure every single time. Early exercises, we're looking for big stimulation. Later on, we're getting into full-blown sarcoplasmic work. One more. Ooh. Okay, big fat bar. If you don't have the fat bar, you can use a little bit extra weight. Cheat curls are okay. Control the eccentric. That's gonna lead to big time gains. Okay, so that next exercise is gonna be hammer grip, alternating preacher curls, okay? This is where we wanna think about the bicep. What are we looking at? We're looking at elbow flexion, a little bit of rotation in the forearm from the brachialis, brachioradialis, especially. So this is where we're gonna be hammering that brachioradialis. This is a great movement, easy on the elbows, lengthens the bicep, gets you a massive pump, right? So after we hammer that out, I'm gonna get into our old tried and true, invented here at Garage Strength, homers, okay? So we're gonna walk, my biceps, get a pump, do double hammer, okay? And you can cheat here, and anybody who's opposed to rocking on these curls, come in and train with me and do some cheat stuff, and you'll see what happens. So we pump these out, isometric muscular action. Come back, finish here. This is the dumbest pump I've already gotten right now, and we're only like a third of the way through. Boo! So, alternating preachers right into homers. Now we got some more movements coming. All right, so the next movement we're gonna get into is gonna be dumbbell incline bench. And if you wanna get as big as possible, maybe you should click on the link down below in the description and go to our website and buy specific arm targeting or BIZE and TRIZE 1 and 2. But if we're doing dumbbell incline bench, okay? I'm here, I wanna get that head back, try and lengthen the tendon a bit. Oh, come up, okay? Oh. Remember, 17 reps, 17 sets of varying exercises. This is gonna take you 20 minutes to get done. Keep that head back. You should feel it right at the insertion. And then as you fatigue, just crank them until you're about to be gassed. Move on to that next movement. All right, next movement is gonna be a little bit easier. We've got our strength band from Power Elastics. Click on the link, go pick it up to get big. But I wanna hit this for easy, okay? Get an easy pump rolling. It's not terribly hard. If you don't have a pull-up bar to use a doorway, use a tree, you know, do anything. Don't make excuses. Just get the bicep pump. Now, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna head into, remember guys, I'm closer to the age of 50 than I am to 20. So that means I'm old. And that's why I'm struggling to coordinate this. I need to walk backwards for my walking hammers. If you're not over the age of 35, you don't need to walk backwards. But as Ben Patrick from Knees Over Toes guy says, walking backwards can really help old people with stability, proprioception, coordination. So I like hammering, walking hammer curls, coordinate that, get a big pump. All you've got to do, one set of the banded curls, one set of walking hammers, and we're gonna finish out with, what is this, another 9 more movements, 8 more movements, something along those lines, to get that big bicep pump in less than 20 minutes. So these are like a butterfly curl, okay? Where your palms down, pronate to neutral. Oh, and this will get your forearm huge. Maybe one day your forearms will be as big as mine, but probably not. So hit this for 17. Oh, that's killing me. And now we're gonna go into a seated curl right here. This means constant tension. This is a Bill Pearl special. That's a key to the universe right there, baby. Okay, next exercise is gonna be post curl. Similar to the incline, but I'm standing. Can get a little more range of motion, and I like to alternate between neutral and supination here to really stimulate, get that growth going, and the varying grips can really help, oh wow, with growing and getting you through 17 exercises, right? So this is hard. When you're doing this in a very, very short period, alternating the grip can make it a little bit more feasible. And now we're gonna head into some more cable stuff to really isolate. So next movement. I like to do semi-kneeling pulley, okay, on the preacher. The reason why I wanna do reverse grip first, okay, so we're gonna do reverse grip pulley on the preacher bench. We're using the XPT crossover here. So this machine is stupid versatile because you can move everything the way you want it. It's open properly, so you can get benches in here very easily. And as soon as I'm done with the reverse grip, I'm going into the standard supinated grip, looking for the fatigue from the reverse grip to smash me during the supinated grip. So hammering out 17 back to back. Forearms are lit up. Boom. Biceps are lit up. Get this bad boy, xpt.com, great machine, along with the explosive half rack. This will get you severely swole. Okay, so now I have a dummy pump. I feel huge. I'm gonna go into some more chest supported stuff using our Power Elastic strength band.
Like I said, click on the link in the description.
But if I go here, okay, I'm laying here, I come up, I wanna get good tension. So I'm just gonna crank here. Good tension at the top, right? Good pump, can't cheat as much here. Chest is supported, and I got palms up to really get that good stretch in the back, and then squeeze that mind muscle connection through the finish, okay? So that feels good. Now we're gonna do something almost exactly the same with the cable. We're gonna head over here. I'm gonna hammer out literally with the XPT half rack here. Chest supported here. Most commercial gyms, you can do this, right? Here, brachioradialis, right here is the key factor. Shouldn't have done that. I wasn't thinking ahead. That is what's gonna make your forearm big. That's what's gonna help your biceps grow. Let's do 5 more. I don't know how many reps I did. 2 more reps, sets, exercises, whatever it is. All right, so this is our 16th exercise. It's another Bill Pearl special, okay? We got the cable crossover that we're hitting. I like to bring this to my face. Here, I didn't think I would be this dead. It's probably the most dead my biceps have been in for a video. So I hit that right side. Now I'm hitting that left. And the big thing here is minimize that elbow movement. I know I'm moving a little bit and my shoulder's gonna be moving a little bit. Ideally, my shoulder would be stable there. And it's just coming from that elbow flexion, bringing that down. And this goes back to some of the classic point of flexion work, okay? Another great book. Oh, maybe 2 more. And these are all ideas and concepts that we use inside BIZE and TRIZE 1 and 2 and in arm targeting. Click on that link down below if you want to get bigger before I give you that last secret exercise to get you huge forearms and huge biceps. Make sure you go pick them up at the website. Okay, so I'm completely wrecked. I think my BIZE grew like 1.5 inches over the last 30 minutes of us filming this. So what I like to do almost with every single bicep workout that I like to hammer out is I want to do some semblance of a forearm and bicep basically till I die, till I fail, right? So I like going with that false grip here. And as I fail, what I'm gonna do, I'm so done. As I get close to failure, I can cheat a little bit more and I wanna focus on that eccentric here, okay? And that's where you're gonna get that big time forearm growth because you can't typically curl this much with your forearms, but if you use the eccentric off the cheat, your forearms start to grow. So, forearm growth right here, right here. That's gonna be key for sustaining your elbow health as you get older. It's also gonna be really important that as you age, you keep good care of your biceps so you can intimidate all of your kids' friends so that they come over to your house and they're afraid of you. But make sure that you get bigger, you fill out those sleeves, you smash that BIZE and TRIZE 1 and 2 available down in the description. If you want more content around bodybuilding, around building bigger arms, click on this link right here. Until next time, guys, peace.